One CPC project, one cheap personal computer, part 7 by Dr. and Engineer Economist Robert-Bela. One CPC proposal, summary of part 7. One CPC, some words for end users. One CPC, design ideas and proposals. One CPC, domains of use. And one CPC, utilizing. One CPC, some words for end users. One CPC is made for children and elderly people to teach them how to use the electronic devices, to teach poor people from poor countries the alphabet, their language, their culture, electronic and programming courses, and to teach them English too, to be able to communicate with any other people around the world. Children can and will play and learn by curiosity the existing technologies. We'll do some projects, and by curiosity they will be good users of the 1CPC chip or the other chips built by other companies for socket 140. 1CPC's goal is to bring computer education or computer literacy. It means the knowledge to use the computers for everyone, children, adults and the retirees too. All the programs written for 1CPC must have published the source code and the translated, means compiled binary code, program or application, not only the compiled program or application. In this way the spread of viruses can be stopped and other people can upgrade or extend the written programs or applications with the moral obligation to publish the new modified program too. Every program will be free to download and use and free to modify. The programs will be as it is programs. Let's take an example where 1CPC could be used. Broken screen. What would be if you could reuse the electronics, the accumulator and any other external parts of the tablet? You, dear end user, you paid for it. If you can, you should reuse some still functional parts. 1CPC based products are meant to be modular, so any part can be changed when needed. Only the 1CPC chip, SOC or SOM, or only the broken part would be changed or upgraded. In this particular case, the screen should be changed only, not to buy a whole new tablet. The life cycle of the mobile phones is around 3 years, maybe less. The case of tablets is approximately the same. 1CPC situation will be different. It needs to be changed only in case of upgrade or when something is broken. So the investment would be small because you, dear end user, you change only the part you want or need to change. Because you, dear end user, you are in charge of your money. In case of a broken tablet, telephone or laptop, usually the price of repair is high. It's expensive to change the broken component or components, and sometimes it's cheaper to drop to the garbage the whole tablet, telephone or laptop. 1CPC products will be designed to be cheaply and easily exchangeable anytime at small cost, and you don't have to drop out all the device, just the broken part or broken parts. Other example why and where could be used the 1CPC concept. I personally have a broken tablet. All the physical components are in good shape. The tablet was not bound. It has just software problems, but the tablet is completely useless now. Only one little software problem occurred, and even after factory reset the problem persisted. The screen, the GPS module, the chip, the Wi-Fi module, also the chip, the RAM memory, the accumulator, and everything is okay, but the tablet as a whole is unusable. This situation is a good example of why we have to realize this concept. Why me and you, dear viewer, too, have to pay again for a new screen, a new accumulator, a new charger, USB cable, etc. What you get in case of buying a whole new tablet in box, when I just need to change the ROM. Probably something happened with the flash chip, so the operating system can't load correctly and the problem persists. It can cost a lot to have a whole new tablet, wasting money for nonsense things or some redundant objects. You will waste money because today's products are not designed to have changeable or upgradable parts for a long time. No company should be afraid or consider this chip as a threat. It is meant to make a generic upgradable and in case of need changeable system where even you, dear end user, can make the upgrades or changing the parts for a small amount of money. 1CPC Design Ideas and Proposals. 1CPC chip and socket could be designed in future products behind the monitor, creating an upgradable AIO PC, or even in the keyboard. The computer or computer equivalent can be moved into the keyboard, and as a result less space will be required. 1CPC would be enough small to be implemented even in a keyboard. The outputs in the back of the keyboard, even the holes for the outgoing wires. You can switch it and the keyboard will act as a normal keyboard. Switching it back, the keyboard will act as a standard whole computer system. 1CPC Domains of Use. 1CPC is foreseen to be used in basic healthcare domain, implantable electronics domain, teaching domain, and in environment domain by being energy efficient and reducing the quantity of material used and reuse of parts, by mainly the motherboard, screen and tablets, laptops, etc. 1CPC should have first aid courses about health, teaching the ABC, basic mathematics, English lessons, and also basic electronic courses and basic programming courses for the developing countries. A mix of lessons that they may need where they live. 1CPC is conceived for prototypes, teaching, and any other homemade stuff, but medical and basic research field is also included. Educational, basic, scientific, and work on behalf of social causes. These are other domains where 1CPC can be used. End of part 7. Thank you for watching.